Oh, hi there. You've caught me. I was reading A Passion for Excellence. It's a wonderful book. It actually reminds me of my friend Gramps. He is a fantastic man. You should really consider hiring him for a program director position because he's one of the most encouraging people I've ever met in my entire life. We were fortunate enough to have him at Camp Custom OSU at our first camp this last summer. He was fantastic. The counselors loved him, the campers loved him, and I'm pretty sure all the camper families loved him just as much.
Hi, I'm the non-Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor, and last summer we sent my son Danny to Camp KSM OSU for the first time. It was the first time he ever went to an overnight camp by himself. We got there a day late, and all the kids were out doing something else, and the only person who met us at our cabin was Gramps. And we were a little bit hesitant at first, but when we met Gramps, we knew it was going to be a great week. He just exuded such confidence and so much enthusiasm for the program that I knew Danny's going to be in great hands. He told Danny to get his towels and his swim shorts, and they went off to the lake together, and I never had a second thought about it. And Danny came back and said what a great week he had, and I knew right from the get-go, me and him in that cabin, that it was going to be a great week. So I fully would endorse for Gramps to be a leadership of the role in Camp KSM. His enthusiasm and his belief in the program is infectious.
Camp Custom OSU was so lucky to have Gramps as our camp advisor this summer, and he was phenomenal. I could go on all day about how good he was with the kids, but I don't think that's the most important part. He was amazing with our counselors, and I think that's what makes him perfect for this job, is because how he works with people in our age group and completely is an amazing leader for them. I think most of the time people don't even realize how good of a leader he is.
I think Gramps is the definition of Kesem, which obviously means magic. I don't even know how we would have done it last year. He was the foundation of how we created our magic with all the silly games and the humongous chair he brought in the boys' cabin, and all the boys looked up to him, and we only had 3 other boy counselors, and it seemed like he was all we needed.
He really exemplifies what CK Love is all about. Like he goes beyond what he ever needs to do as our camp advisor, and I think that's really why he'd be perfect as a PD, because he really cares about everybody who's involved and everything that he's helped with. So he really wants to make sure that we're keep doing the best we can, and more so he cares about us as people. You know, he wants to make sure that we are still enjoying everything we're doing, and that he knows that we care about him. So that means a lot.
Being at camp with Gramps was really fun. He was always fun and outgoing. He also, if we wanted to talk about our feelings, he wanted to listen to them, but if we didn't want to talk about them, he didn't mind. He made you feel special. For example, at the reunion this year, he drove from Indiana to Columbus just to see us. It felt really special. Gramps is always trying to make it as fun as possible, and isn't just trying to do it just to say he could do it. He wants to do it because he loves doing it. Gramps is really listening and wants to help you, so it would be better if he could help even more people.
I love the campers and the counselors. That's why I keep coming back.